Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. After having given us an idea about his destination, Prufrock draws our attention to the immediate scene. The whole atmosphere is foggy. With the image of the fog cat, we have another reflection of his mental state, desire which ends in inertia. When the image of the cat on the one hand suggests diseased sex, on the other it also suggests the greater desire of inactivity. The next section that begins with, and indeed there will be time, is significant. It is significant in the sense that it enables us to have a peep into the working of Prufrock's mind. Prufrock, as we have noticed, pretends to be in love with a lady, but he has not the courage and manliness to give vent to his love to his beloved. He defers the overwhelming question. The question may be of love, of marriage proposal, or of human dignity. On the pretext that there will be time for it, he is fickle-minded and inconsistent. He lacks firmness and resolution in decision. And since Prufrock symbolizes modern man, what is true of him may be true of modern man too. The place is again recalled. In the poem, it becomes almost the haunting refrain that it is in the mind of the speaker. The following section of the poem increases the tension, raising the question of daring only to particularize his fear. Prufrock's fear of facing reality is made abundantly clear. Do I dare disturb the universe? Is the question posed by Prufrock. The whole universe, which he so laboriously builds up, collapses at the thought of facing the beloved and conferring his love. And so he clings to the comfort of time. There is also a mock heroic touch in his collar mounting firmly and the assertion of his necktie rich and modest by a simple pin. Prufrock's self-consciousness of his own deficiencies and weaknesses is hinted in such expressions as, they will say how his hair is growing thin, and they will say, but how his arms and legs are thin. Now, Prufrock recalls the time that he has known, the trivial and timid measuring out his life with coffee spoon. The expression, I have measured my life with coffee spoons, is suggestive of the fact that Prufrock has misspent the precious moments of his life in futile ways. Life is meant to be lived through with all its hazards and romances. It is certainly not meant to be measured in terms of coffee sips by a spoon. Prufrock has known the voices that are coming from the room. He has known the voices, the eyes of the women who are in the room. He has also known the arms that are braceleted and white and bare. But despite all this knowledge, he is afraid to offer his love. The fear is that if his proffered hand of love is rejected by the beloved, what will he do? How would he bear the shame and embarrassment of such a situation? How will he spit out the butt ends of his life? Hence, the conflict in the mind of Prufrock. And should I then presume? And how should I begin? His psychological block sets in after the preamble. Following, shall I say, and he concludes by observing the kind of creature he should have been. A pair of ragged claws in silent seas. Not Prufrock in a drawing room. A pair of ragged claws reminds us of a crab, which is an image of oscillation. The hesitating and wavering attitude of Prufrock has been very aptly likened to the oscillating movement of the crab. Thank you very much.